It's sunny and cold today, and it'll probably be sunny and cold again tomorrow. But if it's sunny, that'll be nice, because you could go out for a long walk and see your breath when you talk. I love that. If it's rainy, that'd be nice too, because the earth really needs the rain. Anyway, you could curl up at home with a good book and a hot mug of coffee. I love coffee. So, either way, it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. Now, later in the week, we'll have a lunar eclipse, but I'll be talking about that tomorrow, if it's all the same to you, Paul.
Okay. Thanks, Monica. And welcome to WMLW. I can tell already you're going to make the weather something worth paying attention to.
Thank you.
And now we go to Rocky McCann as she takes a closer look.
Thank you, Paul. Yesterday, I told you the story of Thomas Sachs. He hired high school kids to work in his market, then shortchanged their paychecks and fired them when they complained. Well, after my report, I received a call. The DA's office told me they're investigating this slime ball for violating...
Nice job.
Was I too vague?
Well, that's what weather is, Monica.
I wish I could do the hard news, like Rocky.
These women have volunteered to lay down their lives for this country, to investigate...
She's a pretty tough reporter.
She's a crusader. She takes things that are wrong and turns them into things that are right. That's what I want to do. We've a lot in common, you know. Thanks for dropping by.
Actually, I'm on this case.
You are? Well, then maybe you can tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
I thought you knew. Where's Tess?
I'm handling this case.
Sam?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
Aren't you a little bit out of your jurisdiction here? No, I mean, is the case that big?
Yes. Every time something is broadcast on the air, it affects thousands, sometimes millions of people in a single moment. Now, those radio waves just don't fade away. They continue to bounce around in the universe. So what Rocky says today could last forever. So that does fall under my jurisdiction.
So Rocky is my assignment?
Our assignment, right?
Yes. Rocky needs a new cameraman. That's you. But she also needs a friend, Monica. And that's you. That woman has been through so many storms. Every time she looks up at the sky, she can only see the clouds. Now, that forecast is not good.
Consider this your call to arms.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Oh, hang on 1 sec. Let me get a pen.
Still wish I was doing the camera.
No, you don't. This thing's heavy.
You know, maybe I could tag along. The weather won't change between 9 and 6 o'clock, and perhaps you and Rocky could use an extra hand.
Don't make me have to explain this to you again. Andrew is where he is supposed to be. You are where you are supposed to be. He's the camera guy, you're the weather girl. Is that clear?
Yes. And I don't mean to be contrary. I just want to be where I can do the most good.
Well, don't kid yourself, Monica. Predicting the weather is not as easy as it looks.
Excuse me. Are you the new cameraman?
Hi, yeah, I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. Rocky McCann. Grab your stuff. I'm going to put you to work.
Hello. We haven't actually met. My name is Monica.
Hi, Monica. I like your weather.
Well, it's not my weather, but I'll pass it along. I was hoping maybe we could have lunch, you know, discuss the news business.
Let me guess, you want to do the hard stuff, right?
Oh, yes, the real gritty stuff out there.
Well, let me fill you in on something. Every woman that has ever come to this station starts off as the weather girl. I did. But somebody helped me out, so I'll tell you what. I need help with research from time to time, so if you help me out with that, then I'll help you work up to the rest.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. All right, Sally, listen, call the babysitting service. Tell them to send someone over there immediately. I've lost another one. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on.
So what's the story?
Not sure yet. The trick to this business is following your gut and finding the story. Right now, all we've got is
Yes?
Mr. Wittenberg.
Yes, Horace Wittenberg.
Hi, I'm Rocky McCann. And this is Andrew.
Hi.
Where shall we set up?
Set up?
Yes, we're from Channel 6. We're doing the story on the Foster families. Please don't tell me they didn't call you.
I don't know anything about it.
You are the retired couple with the 4 foster children.
Oh, yes, but...
Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone at the station has the flu. Not us. We're fine. But they have this college kid covering the phones. And, you know, although he means well, you know how kids are.
Oh, sure I do. I have a house full. Come on in.
Oh, great. Thanks.
We had no idea. We would have been more prepared.
Oh, no. This is exactly what we want. Real.
That's Tanisha and Annie at the telescope. And, well, Dustin's somewhere, and I don't know quite where. I don't know.
Mr. Gunnison wears red underwear.
Annie! We set up that telescope to watch the eclipse, not to spy on our neighbors.
Horace, have you ever seen the eclipse before?
Seen them? I invented them. Zelda and I have been around since the dawn of time.
Eating donuts with the dinosaurs?
Oh, you remember that one, huh? Dustin, this is not a toy. It's your medicine. Now, if you play with it again, you're going to your room.
Okay.
Nobody ever gave these kids boundaries, and they need them. They need to know somebody cares.
Okay. Ready to roll?
Okay. Mr. Wittenberg.
Well, you know, we raised 6 of our own. I had 1, and Horace had 5. So we knew what a combined family was like.
So when ours grew up, well, the house felt so quiet. We missed all the chaos. It just didn't feel right if there wasn't a bloody nose or a broken arm or a lost doll to find or another mess to clean up, you know.
We just couldn't stop being parents. And this town has been good to us. We wanted to put something back. So we decided to apply to be foster parents. And it's been wonderful.
It must be hard getting close to so many children who may only spend a few days or a few weeks with you.
Well, yes, saying goodbye is very hard, very hard. But we know we're setting them off with something they didn't have before. See, lots of love.
Horace, he did it again. Tyler, stop.
Excuse me. You must remember that some of these children have come from abusive homes. And when they find a place that they're comfortable in, we let them stay there as long as they need to. Sometimes the door sticks and you can't get out. This is Tyler. He's been with us about 8 months. Tyler, these are friends of ours.
Hi, Tyler. I'm Rocky. You okay in there?
Yeah, this is where I stay until Horace builds me a treehouse.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tyler.
Oh, don't close it too tight.
Good idea. How about that?
Okay.
How long does he stay in there?
You can stay there all night as far as we're concerned.
Whoa, wait. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on? Annie, stop.
We've had so many kids through here that social services don't even come and check on us anymore like they do with some.
Now, you watch it. Come here.
God, cootie spray!
Dustin, stop playing with that inhaler.
Cootie spray!
Give that to me.
Cootie spray. I need it.
Did you hear what Horace said? You're wasting it.
It's mine.
I don't care. If you use it all up now, you won't have it when you need it.
I think we've got all that we need.
What time's it coming on?
Tonight at 6.
This is gonna make a great story.
You bet it is.
So, remember to mark your calendar for that lunar eclipse later in the week. And finally, I know there are some special children watching because they were paid a visit today by Rocky McCann and the Closer Look crew. Rocky.
Thank you, Monica. The foster care system has come under a great deal of scrutiny lately. So when I received an anonymous tip this morning about a local foster home, we went in for a closer look. Horace and Zelda Wittenberg are foster care veterans, supervising literally hundreds of children over the past 20 years. The big house they share with their current brood of 4 seems like the ideal environment for nurturing troubled kids. But wait till you get a closer look. Horace and Zelda Wittenberg are in their 70s, but they're still old enough to live by the axiom, spare the rod and spoil the child. Now, I know what you're thinking. Raising children is tough, and sometimes you have to punish them. So what do you think about punishing a boy by taking his medicine away from him?
Dustin, give that to me.
I need it.
I don't care.
Obviously, Zelda isn't the cozy, cookie-baking grandma she'd like us to think she is. Watch her reaction as this boy, 11-year-old Tyler, takes a time out in a closet.
No, don't close it too tight.
You can stay there all night as far as we're concerned.
Little Tyler has been living with the Wittenbergs for over 8 months. Your tax dollars pay these people to watch after kids who are in enough trouble as it is. I don't know if this is okay with you, but it is not okay with me. That's why I want you to call the Department of Social Services and ask, no, demand that they do something about this. Somebody had better, before it's too late. I'm Rocky McCann.
Disturbing story, Rocky. When was the last time social services checked on this couple?
Over 5 months ago, Paul. But let's hope it's not another 5 months.
And they just let you inside?
To them, it was a day just like any other.
Absolutely disturbing. That's it for the 6 o'clock report. We'll see you at 10. Nice hatchet job on the old people. Where'd you get your sauces?
Where'd you get your personality?
I thought you said they were a nice family.
They were.
Rocky's story, that was so upsetting.
Yes, it was upsetting, but that's not the way it was.
I don't understand, Andrew. You were there too.
I didn't see anything that she didn't see. But then again, I didn't go in looking for abuse, and she did. I mean, you heard her. She said she got an anonymous tip. She went in there looking for a negative story, and she got it. And I helped her.
So those Wittenberg people aren't really like that?
No. Oh, no. Then she made him seem like that because she got him to say things, Monica, and she got me to shoot things, then she cut it all together, and she made it into something else. And she lied her way in there, Monica. She said we had an appointment. We didn't have an appointment. We didn't. Oh, man. Well, there's your assignment, Monica. You've got a crazed headline hunter who's masquerading as this big crusader for justice. And she's ruining people's lives in the process. You've got to stop her.
I know you're upset, Andrew, but I don't believe that Rocky is doing this just to get ahead in her career. I mean, she obviously really believes in what she's doing. If she's wrong, I don't think she's lying on purpose. But if she's right, those children's lives are at stake. Maybe our job is to help her find out what the truth really is.
I think I know what the truth really is.
But are you sure, Andrew? Remember what Sam said. Predicting the weather is not as easy as it looks. Rocky, I was wondering, are you free for dinner tonight?
Sorry, I gotta get home. Nice weather tonight. But get yourself a new angle in that eclipse story. It's getting old. Hasn't even happened yet.
I just want to apologize. I had no idea.
Maybe I was stupid enough to let you in once, but I'm not stupid enough to do it again. I'm not falling for any more lies from you people.
Sir, I was only doing my job.
Well, you can hurt a lot of people just doing your job.
Get out of the neighborhood, child beater!
Is everyone okay in here? Get off my property. You caused enough trouble already.
All right, Monica, your first research project.
The Wittenbergs just had a rock thrown through their window.
What?
They're being harassed. Those kids are terrified, and those poor people are devastated.
What are you talking about?
I was just there. I saw it.
You had no business going over there.
You made it my business, Rocky, when you took what I shot and you twisted it around. What happened to all the good stuff that we shot where they're explaining what they're doing?
Andrew, everybody has an explanation.
You and I both know that we saw nothing like abuse at that house.
I saw the signs. You have to look for what they don't want you to see. You have to assume the worst.
I can't do that. And I don't know how you can either.
Well, I can't not do it. A couple of years ago, I was doing a story on a traveling carnival. And one came through town, so I checked it out. And they were very, very nice people. And I believed them when they told me that their safety codes were stricter than commercial airlines. I didn't check the permits. I didn't check the maintenance records. And a week later, 2 people were killed, and another was permanently brain damaged. I did not assume the worst, and they paid for it. I will never let that happen again. Those kids are in danger. I know it. And I'm about to prove it. Hi. You must be Annie, right? Can I talk to you for a second?
I'm not allowed to talk to anybody.
Why?
Because Zelda and Horace said it's nobody's business.
Is that because somebody hurt you? What happened to your head? Can you tell me who did that to your head? It can be our secret.
Zelda did it.
I'm warning you. Stay away from my kids.
Monica, it's me. No, I'm here. I just can't get in. What have you got for me? Oh, great. That's great. All right, I'll meet you at the station. Mm-hmm. Bye.
Rocky? Are you Rocky McCann?
Yes.
Thank you for taking this seriously. I was afraid to say anything.
You're the woman who called.
You have no idea what goes on in that house. Someone has to help those kids.
Someone is. Thank you.
High pressure will keep us cozy and warm for the next several days. And don't forget the lunar eclipse at the end of the week. The sky should be perfect for viewing. I'll have more breaking news on the eclipse tomorrow.
And we're looking forward to that, Monica. And now, we turn to Rocky McCann with a closer look.
Thank you, Paul. Yesterday, I showed you footage that asked tough questions about the safety of the 4 foster children in the care of Horace and Zelda Wittenberg. Tonight, I have uncovered startling new information that suggests these children could be in imminent danger. My instincts told me there was more to this story, so I went back to the Wittenberg house this afternoon, and I was shocked by what I found. Through a shattered plate glass window, I saw a little girl. Her name is Annie. Her head was covered with a bandage. When I asked her about it, she confirmed my worst fears. She said Zelda did it. I knew I had to dig deeper, and my research paid off. I discovered that Zelda Wittenberg has kept a shocking secret from this community. In 1948, she was arrested for kidnapping her own son during a contentious custody battle. What is to stop Zelda Wittenberg from stealing these children if the going gets tough again? We asked for your help last night. Children have been hurt in the last 24 hours. It's time to act before it's too late. Where is social services?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I hate to be right about this, believe me. But those social services people are understaffed and overloaded. Sometimes this kind of pressure is the only thing that will get them to pay attention. You know what your problem is? You're too nice a guy. I gotta go. I've got a new sitter at the house. Monica, thanks. You did a great job.
I did the research that broke the kidnapping story.
She needs an angel, Monica, not a research assistant. If the Wittenbergs are the ones in trouble, then why were we assigned to Rocky?
Kids. Social services was swamped with calls after the follow-up piece yesterday. This morning, they finally did their job. This piece is gold. It cuts itself.
This could be our lead tonight.
Take these children away from us!
Oh, man just doesn't get it, does he?
Oh my God, she'll never sleep.
Mrs. Whitburn! What's going to go on with the kids?
So what do you think about this?
Great work, Andrew. Great work. Good job.
And how's the weather shaping up, Monica?
Oh, Sam.
Oh, dear. Something tells me I better sit down.
How can you do this to those children? How can you live with yourself? Is it true? Please tell us.
About this.
Please, we'll talk to you later. Right now, it's very tough.
Andrew walked out. I think he still believes that Rocky made up these terrible stories just to further her career.
And what do you think?
I'm not sure. Well, I know that Andrew is telling the truth, but I don't think he sees the whole picture.
But you have because of what you've seen on television.
No, what I saw, Rocky saw, and I believe her. But Andrew's another angel, and how can I not believe him? What do I do, Sam?
Just do your job. Deliver the weather.
There is no weather. Well, that lunar eclipse is coming up.
Ah, yes, the eclipse. Now, why is it people never pay any attention to the light until it's covered by darkness?
Yes. Sir, it's Andrew again. Could you open up your hearts just long enough to let me apologize? I'm so sorry that you haven't been allowed to tell the truth.
What makes you think you know the truth?
I was here, and I know what truth looks like. before someone starts rewriting it.
That's what happened. That woman, she took the facts and made them into one big lie. She told the world what to think instead of letting them decide for themselves.
Okay, then tell me. Please tell me the facts. I want to know the truth, but I want to know all of it.
Horace, what do we have to lose now? There was a man, my first husband, in Kansas City in 1948. He was a bad man, Andrew. When Zelda asked for a divorce, he took their son and beat the boy black and blue. It's his way of getting back at Zelda, I guess. Well, she took that poor boy and ran away across state lines. Well, they called it kidnapping, but when the jury heard the truth, they acquitted Zelda. We wouldn't hurt a child.
I know. I believe you. But tell me this. When Annie put her hand to the bandage and she said Zelda did it?
I did do it. But when the brick came through the window, she was cut by some glass, and I put a bandage on it.
Of course. You know, Rocky got an anonymous call. That's what started this whole thing.
Police, open up! Police!
What's going on? What's this all about, officer?
Police. Horace Wittenberg?
Yes.
We have a search warrant.
Well, come on now, what's going on?
Please.
Stop, please.
No, just stay calm.
Would you step outside, please?
Whoa, now, come on, this is absolutely necessary.
Stop!
Wait a minute, step outside.
You can't do this to us. That's Dustin's inhalers. We need to get it to him. He needs his inhaler.
And he'll get it. What? He'll get it. Here we go.
Leave her alone. Dustin needs his inhaler.
It's gonna be okay. Zelda, listen, Dustin is going to be fine. Dustin's gonna be just fine. They have all of his records at the home. All the kids are gonna be fine.
All our things. A whole world. What have we done to deserve this? I don't know, Senator. I don't know anymore.
What you up to?
Taking your advice. And I'm looking up all the references to the word eclipse on the internet.
Ah, all references to the word eclipse. Well, that should put you into the next century. Look what came out in the police teletype. Good morning, Andrew. I'm glad you're back.
They're investigating the Wittenbergs.
Yeah, I know. They just searched the house.
They expect to file charges this afternoon.
Not if I can help it. Granville Youth Home? Hi. I'm calling about the children that were taken from the Wittenberg home yesterday. Yes. Have you checked Dustin's medical records? Well, because he has life-threatening asthma. Yes, and he left his inhaler at the other home. Yeah, of course, I'll hold.
Rocky, do you remember me?
Oh, yes. Hello, Monica. This is the woman who gave me the tip.
Oh, hello.
Well, I'm sorry to just burst in, but now that you're through with the Wittenbergs and you have more time, you might want to take a look at the Strickwells down the street. They starve their children.
What?
Oh, it's true. They only feed them turnips. And the Radigans on the corner, they adopt foreign children and make them work in their garage.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Thank you. Could we have security in the bullpen right away?
Are you telling me that all of your neighbors abuse children?
Oh, no. The Millers buried her mother in their rose garden.
Excuse me. There's someone that you really should tell this to. Would you do that for us?
In a heartbeat.
Great, thank you. They're right over here.
Oh. The Williams make their little girl wear shoes 2 sizes too small for her feet.
Rocky, are you okay? I honestly believed her. I have been trying so hard not to make another mistake. And I just made another one. And more innocent people were injured. Oh my God. Monica, would you please get the police on the line?
I'm gonna go over to the house.
The eclipse.
Horace? Zelda? Hello? Horace? Zelda? Is there anybody home? Is this it? Is it? Is this why I'm here? To watch these people take their lives before their time? I'll do it. I'll bring them home. But I know it's not what you want. It can't be what they want. I don't understand. I'm here. If you can use me today for life, tell me what to do.
This is best.
47 years together. And I've loved you every minute of that time, Horace.
I saw your note.
You have no call to be here, Andrew.
Actually, Horace, this is my calling.
Now that you're here, I can't put you in danger, too. Oh. We're at the end of the road, Andrew.
We don't belong in this world. It's changed in ways that we don't understand.
You do the best you can. You try to help. This is what happens. Oh, we're tired, Andrew. We're ready to go home to God.
God doesn't want you yet.
How do you know?
I know.
Merciful heavens.
Yes, Zelda, they are. There is mercy in heaven, and it can be very hard to find it here on earth.
You're an angel, aren't you?
I always taught the kids that guardian angels watch them when they sleep. You are a guardian angel.
No, I'm the angel who escorts people to the other side.
Oh. The angel of death. You've come for us.
No, if you were going to die, I would have known that. I understand. I know that you feel as if you've been abandoned by everyone. And you feel like you're all alone, but you're not. You're not. God knows the truth, and God has not abandoned you.
We always tried to be obedient to him.
And he knows that. He made you wonderful parents. You protected your own kids, you took in other kids, and all those kids are going to need you when the truth comes out. And you should think of the children to come. You see, God isn't finished with you yet. He wants you to continue to give his little ones your love and your guidance, your hope. You see, there are more children for you. Believe it.
I'm home.
Hey, Rocky, you sure nailed those child abusers. You know, people like that need to be put out of their misery. Great job, kid.
I know I'm home early, but I promise I'll pay you for the full day. Monica, what are you doing here? It's almost 6. You're gonna miss the news.
So are you?
I don't even know what the news looks like anymore. And I sure have no business trying to report it.
It's not that easy. I can see that now. Andrew believed that the Wittenbergs were innocent. He was right. I thought you were sincerely trying to do the right thing. I was right. And you knew there was more to that story. And you were right. But being right didn't bring any of us closer to the truth.
I should go back to being weather girl.
I know, that's still my department. I think I've found my angle on the eclipse. A bystander, Dr. William L. McCann of Fort Wayne, received serious head injuries when debris from the faulty Ferris wheel, known as the eclipse, crashed to the ground. The Fort Wayne obstetrician, husband of local newscaster Rebecca McCann, remains in critical condition.
They gave us free passes. Bill hadn't had a day off in weeks and weeks, and we thought it would be a silly, fun thing to do. So I took him back there after I'd finished my story. I told you I had a good reason for being pushy. People got killed. My own husband was almost killed. Because I didn't dig deep enough. So, I became Rocky the Crusader. And from that day on, I did not leave one stone unturned until I found the truth. And look what happened. Another tragedy. And more lives destroyed.
You know, a lot of people think that the word news comes from N-E-W-S. North, east, west, south. It's not true. It doesn't. But it got me thinking. That's where the news comes from. The four corners of the world. But where does the truth come from? Someplace else entirely. I come from a place where truth lives. I'm an angel. And all the facts and figures and research in this world cannot explain me, because I'm not from this world. Sometimes when I'm here, I can see how easy it is to get caught up in facts, and how simple it is to see things with our hearts and our heads instead of our spirits. Your head told you that the Wittenbergs were bad people, and your heart told you that you were a bad woman. And you allowed yourself in both cases to become both judge and jury. But you see, Rebecca, God loves you. And he wants you to be his child, not his avenger. You find facts, but let him reveal the truth. Because only he knows it. All of it. God loves me. More than you know. How can he ever forgive me for what I've done? He already has. You make a better angel than you do a weather girl. Would you like to meet my husband? Yes. Hello, Sam.
Hello, Monica. Right on schedule.
I wondered how I got a nurse so fast. Hi. Hi, Annie. I want you to meet someone.
Hello, Billy. I'm Monica. What's that you drawn?
A solar space station on Mars.
We spent a very exciting day flying all over the solar system.
Oh, wait a minute. If you're an angel too, then that means I have to find somebody else to look after Bill.
Andrew's working on that right now.
Andrew. Andrew too. Those of you who have watched me through the years know that I say things that other journalists might not say. So, here I go again. I was wrong. I wanted so badly to protect these children that I hurt them. And I hurt the Wittenbergs, and that was wrong. But this story does have a happy ending. The Wittenbergs have been cleared of all charges. The children are back here where they belong, and I have learned a valuable lesson. The next time I take a closer look, I'm going to take a much closer look. Paul, back to you in the studio.
And we're out. Nice job.
Thanks. If you ever get tired of the angel beat, just give me a call.
Don't count on it.
Hold on!
So, how are you feeling?
Brand new.
Are you going to watch the eclipse tonight?
I think I'll pass.
Not interested in shadows anymore, huh?
Hello. Hello, children. My name is Sam, and I've got somebody here I want you to meet.
Excuse me. Hi, honey. You guys, I want you to meet my husband, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Bill, this is Tanisha, and Dustin, and Tyler, and Annie.
My name is Horace.
Horace. Zelda.
Welcome.
You guys, Bill is going to come and visit you every day now while I'm at work.
What do you like to do, Bill?
I like to eat cookies.
I like him.
Chocolate chips, here we come.
You want to see my
I'll be right with you.
closet?
Sure.
Want to play
Really
baseball?
cool. Wanna come
Okay.
play with us? Me and Justin. What?
Monica, thank you.
You know, it's too bad that Tess isn't on this case. These are her favorite cookies.
No, Andrew, it's oatmeal she likes.
Well, I happen to know that Tessa's favorite cookie is a peanut butter pecan crunch with coconut. And she is on this case, by the way.
She is?
Mm-hmm.
How? It's over.
No, not for 2.5 minutes.
So where is she?
Oh, she's on loan to another department. The Department of Natural Phenomenon and Acts of God.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's beautiful.